I told you I'm on it tonight, baby. I ain't got nothing to do but sleep all day tomorrow if I want to. Woo, Miss Asia. It's part two, y'all. Part three is coming tomorrow. Yes, it is. Part three. Uh-huh. I'm gonna wake up for part three. I'm gonna catch the replay on part three because I don't know who's gonna be on part three. But I've been telling y'all for the longest. I said this woman is not right. Something is messed up with her. Baby, these folks done come out here and told the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. Y'all was over there. We ain't got to go back over there. She gone for the night now. We done heard it all. Baby, I want to see her come back out after this. Baby, if she come back out here, we gonna know the woman is gone. She gone. Ain't no hope for her. If she can come back after this, she just stone cold crazy. She done lost all reality is gone. What's up, Tiff? Baby, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Hey, Angel, y'all still up tonight. Come on in the house then in the know with glow. Baby, we can fall out laughing now because we done seen and heard it all. I can just imagine her over there tossing and turning and going on in the bed tonight and calling Dodo and oh, she probably went to sleep with Dodo because you know she said that she was scared she'd go sleep with Dodo. Can you imagine that? The mama scared and going sleeping with the daughter. What you scared of? Oh my God. What's up, Tribing now? Come on now. Bring it on. I should have been where we could both be on here. Run this marathon. You did that, baby. You know you did that. But I knew more was coming, and I know you got some more to bring. Bring it. I'm sick of her ass. I am sick of her. Every time she bring her ass out here, she lying. Okay? She been lying ever since she left out the kitchen cooking spaghetti. I'm just tired. I'm sick and tired of being tired. Okay? It's just awful. What's up? What's up? Who in the house tonight? Try me now. Made it on over. My niece said, let me go see what my auntie talking about. I'm talking about that 4-foot tall leprechaun that's been lying on everybody out here. But tonight, Dwayne told the story, and the man is not crazy that he told the truth. When somebody is lying, they got to think about it for a minute, or they got to be pre-rehearsed. He couldn't pre-rehearse nothing because he didn't know what Sharita was going to ask. She was asking questions from the damn chat, and he was answering them too. And when he didn't know, he said, I do not know. Okay? Yeah, he brought out all the facts tonight. Everything that we've been saying out here all the time is true. It's true. Yeah. Everything. Didn't I tell y'all that this woman, every time she got something to say about somebody, see, I picked up on that when she talked about me. I had to stop and I had to think about it. I said, now, first of all, she don't know me. Second of all, I've never been in her company. Third of all, she saw me one time and she came up with all of this after just seeing me for a maybe hour-long video. And then she came up with a whole nother life for me, with a whole nother person. I mean, I had to really stop and give it a little thought. And the first thing I said, this hoe is jealous. She real jealous, okay? And then after I saw her coming after other people, like Chris's face was always a problem. The big jawbones. Baby, that is celebrity stuff. When you got high jawbones and stuff, you stand out from the rest. People pay money to get their jawbones moved up. This woman is stuck. Stuck in damn time. That's it. That's all. Living my life is golden is up in the house tonight. Ooh, look at you forever, Tasha. She crying in her camera. Baby, she ain't gonna sleep tonight. I bet you when she come out tomorrow and get from behind that damn screen. You can hide behind that screen, but we want you to come out just like I'm out here showing my face. That's what you used to do on the end of that little ragged ass beige sofa, dirty little sofa. I need you to come back, sit on the sofa like you used to. That's what I want. You've been behind the screen for months now. Why? Why the big change all of a sudden? You talk more shit behind them screens too than you do when you out here face to face to people. Yeah, you do. But she talk about Rennie sleeping with her mom. She talk about everything and everybody. Any subject you bring up, and it better not be good about nobody. She got a problem with it. She had to find something wrong with everybody she saw. Everybody who does not agree with her. Everybody who's not riding off of her. And then she falls out with them. Then she fall out with Coco and Lele. Yeah. And did. She'll fall out with her own damn children. She'll fall out with anybody. Okay, if you can't get along with your children, you can't get along with nobody. That's why she always attacking Sharita's boys. And that old Dodo is infatuated with Bryson. And why they so worried about, oh, I need to ride Baylor. Write her. They're going to end up putting her ass in jail. Baylor does not need that type of publicity, okay? It's been around forever. I told you the academic grade point average was a 3.7. This woman better stop writing Baylor, okay? Before they write her a letter saying you harassing the school itself, okay? They have a very prestigious name here in Texas, across the United States. Kids come to Baylor. Now, it sounds like you might be a little upset because you ain't had a child to go there. That's just the way it's come across to me. I mean, I could be wrong, but in your case, I'm probably right. Ashley done fell out laughing. Look at Try Me Not, Tommy. Yeah, when she came in the kitchen, that's what she was trying to cook. She was cooking spaghetti. Fat ass didn't need none of that starch and none of them carbohydrates. But John, take the ground beef out. And I heard that man say John is a little slow and a little gay too. She never told us about John. We never really saw. I'm assuming John was that guy when she did that skit that time and the police was supposed to be knocking on the door and I'm thinking that might have been John. Yeah. I don't know. I've never really seen John. She's been screaming, lying, and scamming for years. Yeah, but her diet it's over now. It's over. Tonight, seal the deal on everything. If Rita come back with any more tomorrow, I can't even imagine what it would be. What else could be said that wasn't said tonight between Dwayne and Asia? Yeah, Tasha, she got her ass knocked out tonight, but she need her ass knocked out. She been playing around on these streets too long, messing with everybody. And I told y'all a long time ago, this shit would never get to court. Well, I know for a fact it won't get to court now. How can she prove anything? She can't even prove her own life. She can't even bring out a receipt for what was said about her tonight. It's over. Hey, Lane, how you doing? Asia came from behind him and confirmed. Yes, she did in the know. She confirmed it tonight. She said he is not lying. What had I said on the last video? No, he wasn't lying. That man wasn't stammering and stuttering. No way. Hey, short stuff. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Virtual Woman is in the house tonight. That big pig punching the air and crying. You know she is in the know. She done fell out, baby. I can just see her with them little short arms. Why did I do this to Rita? I should have left Rita alone. I didn't know who she was. I thought she was going to be quiet like Ms.V. But she didn't. She dug off in there. Oh, Barnyard Betty. And those children need your help. Yeah, your children need your damn help too. Show and the shit do. They sure do get Botox. Yeah. Hey, Shirley Brown, glad to see you in here tonight. Sean John is in the building, rolling laughing. Yo-Yo done fell out laughing. Try me now is on the floor with him. Lord have mercy. Who else came up in the building tonight? Angel says, well, she had to pick up that bottom lip tonight. Baby, she had to pick up the bottom lip. Them damn pig feet probably stuck together. She was sweating so hard. And baby, I can just imagine. She done pulled all the other hair out the other side. That was left over there on the other side. Just a mess. Just a mess. Okay? But she asked for this. She asked for it. And I thank God that he said Sharita this way. She wasn't supposed to be over there. You see how he moved her onto our own platform? You see how well it's doing? Okay. There's a reason. Well, she had to pick up. Yep, she sure did. What you saying, yo, Rita? My side hurt. I can close my eyes. I can't about to miss a damn thing. I know that's right, yo. I'm so glad it was on a Friday night for y'all. It don't make no difference for Ms.V. But I am so happy that this took place on a Friday and then part 3 gonna take place on a Saturday. Because baby, if she thinks she been content, she ain't seen nothing yet until after all these other content creators go over there and look at what happened on Rita's page tonight. And then we don't know what DJ finna bring. Just gotta sit back and wait. I told y'all, just be patient. It was coming. Didn't I tell y'all that? Better listen to Miss V. I know what I'm talking about. Miss Carver been cussing her ass out over there about things she been doing over there. I did go back and see her video. But baby, this was epic here. This shit here ought to go viral. I ain't lying. It need to go viral. Hey, Nikki, God is moving by his spirit is up in here, and virtuous woman is falling out laughing. Nikki say, Rita, yes, indeed. Rita, the new poster child, the new investigator on YouTube. That's who she is. We giving her detective license. John's sick of her. Wouldn't you be sick of her? John, give me some ginger ale. We don't have any in there. Well, just give me what's in there. Give her some water. That's what she need to be drinking. Oh, yellow pea, drinking all that ginger ale. She was, wait a minute. Where am I? I'm at Lorna Love. Good evening. How you doing? She's a psychopath. She has to Emario. Baby. I don't even know if them people have no condition they could diagnose her with. Because she got multiple things wrong with her. Psychopath, sociopath, delusions of grandeur, a personality disorder. I mean, you could just keep on naming it. She got one of them traits. Suffering from anxiety. If you have anxiety, you usually have depression along the way. You just don't stay up all the time. You come down. Yeah. Woo, Lord have mercy. Pig feet has been exposed. Yes, Mark. Yes, sir. Been exposed to the limit. I don't know nothing else they can't tell. And then the man even told the truth on her, too. That's why I know he's not lying. When Rita asked, is she clean? He said, yeah. Okay, he could have said no. That's why I know he's not lying about what he's saying. Asia got more. Yes, Asia got more in the know with Glow. Baby, you better get your laughing on tomorrow because it's going to be on. I don't know what time she coming on, but I hope she set a timer for me because I need to know. You know, I'm inquisitive. Inquisitive minds over here need to know. I got questions, okay? I be asking my questions too. Was she on drugs? That was even answer. Yes, she's on prescription drugs for pain. Down there trying to sell them to that woman. We need John's story. The only thing we know about John is that she been had him since a little boy. But he did run off, according to Dwayne. He took off one time. But they caught him and brought him back. Come on back in the house. She gets a check for John. She's his foster mother. And by him being not quite together, she gets a big check for him and food stamps. She can get a phone for him, bomb a phone. She can get all that. And she can live on Section 8. Yeah. And that man said that's all she's ever done other than working at Safeway. I don't know if y'all familiar with Safeway, but it's a grocery store, okay? She keeps, and she drove the little bus. She keeps using that same blue house pics because she out of ammo. And we sick of that. We don't give a damn. We ain't living in that. That's what she does not comprehend, Mark. We don't care where Sharita live and what she live in and how she live. That's her business. She happy, I'm happy. Fuck. Ah, I can't with that stupid woman. Nobody care nothing about what nobody else live with. I don't live with none of y'all. How y'all live is how y'all live. How I live is how I live. If I'm happy, I'm happy. Okay? Hello, slow bus. Do you understand that? She can't stand in her truth, Nikki. Her truth is a lie. She lives a lie. Her whole life is a lie. Everything she has told us. That man turned her all around tonight and said, no. Then they running into people's channels. How can you defend? Ain't no defense. I told y'all she didn't have no defense 2 weeks ago. When the lawyer daughter came out and started doing the food. And when she got evicted, that was the end of it right there. You cannot be in the mess. I don't care. Okay, I'm Attorney Robinson. I'm going to represent you in the Know with Glow. But I'm in the mess with you. How can I represent you? I can't. That's a conflict of interest. In the Know with Glow done fell out. Who else down on the floor? Nikki out. Mark done fell out. Look at Annie done fell and hit the floor. Leslie done come up in the house to the after party. Yep, but Mark done fell out again. Look at hanging out done fell on top of Virtuous Woman. And Tiff is down on the floor. Elaine is on the floor. Let me see what Lil Black is saying. Hey, Ms.V and Chet, man, I'm going to be up all night. Yeah, baby, it's all good. If somebody else want to come on behind me, we'll run a marathon on this here. I don't care, okay? Prince is even up, just watching the chat. Go on, Prince. I'm not mad at you. Look at Denise is up in the house tonight. Nick is hollering at you, Prince. Let's see what Dominique is saying. Asia got some deep secrets, but she want to move in silence. Can you blame her? That woman is crazy. They live in the same neck of the woods. I would move in silence too. She said enough for us to know what we needed to know. Was Dwayne telling the truth? Yes, he was. She confirmed it, okay? Now, 2 people going to come out and lie on her that know her. No, that ain't no lie. You lying, Roz. We've been telling you all the time. You telling. Roz, you are a big liar. Big feet is a poor excuse of a mother. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Come on, get in the conversation. Linda, Ms.V, I didn't know you was up. I was just scrolling. Baby, you was looking for somebody. Here I am. Here I am. What the heck did I miss? Denise, you done missed it all. You got to go over there and check out Rita's live tonight. 2 interviews, one with Dwayne and one with a lady named Asia that told the story from the questions that were asked in her chat. These 2 people told the truth over there tonight about what we already thought was true about Callie. They confirmed it, okay? All of us were out here. Everybody who said anything about her, they was right. Fact, Jack. Miss Jackie done fell out laughing. Try me now speaking to everybody coming in. Epic live tonight, Rita. In the Know with Glow is busting out laughing. Short Stuff is up in the building. She hollering at you, Rita. And so is Linda. Pig feet is a poor excuse of a mother's hollering at you, Rita. Everybody's pushing on. That was good, okay? I was waiting on an interview from somebody from my childhood because I commented that in your chat tonight. It would be so nice if there was somebody who knew her from her childhood. Because there's more people going to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. She ain't well liked. She been like this all her life. I once said this woman ain't nothing but a big bully. I gave her the Bully of the Year award. I know what I'm talking about. This woman ain't no good. None. She not good to even be in her. If she was in a room and you in a room, I would leave out the room. She's possessed by something. Hatred, mean, evil, nasty, condescending. She all of that. Oh, Dwayne seems like a cool dude, not crazy like she said. Oh, he ain't crazy, Leslie. That man cannot go to work and be nobody's supervisor or manager or whatever he said he was on a job. You think them white folks gonna let a crazy man go supervise their money? Come on now. Come on. She the one crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah. The one that think they got all the sense, the one that think they can write a blueprint, plate print for somebody. No, you can't write nothing for me and nobody else out here. I don't believe you. I don't want to be around you. I never have. You are back again, a disgrace to the human race, much less the black race. Okay? Get away from me. Don't come around me. Don't say nothing to me. Don't send none of your purple piglets over here. We don't want them over here. You know, those that's over here that's done left you, hey, they have been welcome up in here, okay? But them attitudes that's left over there with you, egging you on to be a fool, they think just like you. That's why they write what they write. No, ma'am. Look at Denise, done fell out on the floor. Rita, man, you got these streets on fire. You ain't never lied, black. Sure do. Sanita, is that right? I bust out laughing. Well, come on in the house and laugh. That's what we do over here. Baby, we go look at that other stuff and we come over here and we talk about it and we crack up laughing. Catherine lives in peace, not pieces, says, I'm done. Well, baby, I ain't done. I want to see part 3 tomorrow. Okay. I've been waiting on this for 2 whole years. Oh, I don't want to wait no longer. I wish the woman could come on now. Rita's Epi was fire. You ain't never lied. Okay? Dwayne is not crazy. And the verdict is out. He is not crazy. We know who is crazy. Okay? Because we know who done told us all this crazy stuff. Okay? Yeah. Like DJ says, she's never shuts up. I told her. Didn't I tell her for the last 2 days she need to shut up? Too late now. You can keep on talking now. Poor John Ball was running away. Yeah, he was running away. You heard Dwayne say he ran away from home, Rita? That's what he said. Short stuff say, sure was, Rita. Yes, he was. That's why John ran away. She was calling him too much. Damn, she probably sick of her ass. Okay? Look, you could get up and get something your damn self. You need to walk. Overweight lover. Yeah, just, ooh. And then the idea of her talking about Coco so bad. When he first came out here and Treese introduced him when she brought him home from prison, you would think this woman would never have a man. She brought Dwayne straight home from prison. So she got to be jealous of Treese because she's doing the same thing, but it's working for Treese and it ain't working for her. That is the problem, y'all. Read between the lines. She was a foster parent just for the money. Yes, ma'am, just for the money. And that man said that's her biggest income. You know, she had a little part-time job down there at Safeway. She drove a little bus and stuff. But other than that, she's never been a mandated reporter. Liar, liar, pants on fire, okay? Yes, ma'am, Leslie, very true. For John Boy needs to tell his story, living in that house. Baby, if he came out and told his story, she would probably take a gun and shoot herself in the head. Because he could tell it all. He up in there with her, okay? And he could go back until, I think he was 5, she said, when he came with her. Yes, indeed. Rita, what you and Nikki and Shirley Brown and Nikki laughing about? Y'all done fell out laughing. I don't remember saying that. Press passing out pills and they she done opened up the dispensary tonight. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm reading on this. She said the man was at her door, but he knows he could never say anything to her ever. Whatever. He don't want to say nothing to you. His woman was on his side. Okay? They was getting ready to go out and I'm sure hit the town up with $450+ a night. What you get, Callie? Huh? I ain't seen no cash apps ringing your bell. Oh, Lord help me. Okay, Prince, that pig only did it for the money scammer. That's it, Sean John. That's it. She on them narcotics. Yeah, when trying to sell them. Don't you remember the live when Rita was talking about she was trying to sell them pills to some woman? Uh-huh. Yeah, kind of doing a lot of stuff. That's why she's so mad at Treese. It's all understood now. Rennie is living the life you wish you had lived when you were her age. Treese is able to provide that life for her, have her own home, her own car, her own business, whether she closing it or not. That's her choice. She could have opted to leave it open. She chose to close it. I feel like she has other things she wants to do other than to sit in the warehouse. And I can understand that. Having been in business, after a while, you get tired. Okay? And if you find you something else you can do, go to it. But see, a person that does not have a business mind does not understand that now she's liquidating everything. If you ever watched any store that go out of business when they liquidate, it takes months to a year to liquidate those stores. Then at the end of it, she can just call a truck out there from some type of Salvation Army or United, where anybody come pick up the rest of that stuff. Then she can write it off on her taxes at the end of the year. But Dodo over there ain't smart enough because she ain't never owned a business, so she don't have no business mind. That's all it is to it. There was a second state child. There was a second state child. Are you saying that John came from another state, Dominique? I'm not sure if I understand that. Rita over there riding the train. She over here riding the train on the darn ship, riding the train. I told you, my niece over there is something else, baby. And how she get them 3 little trains up on our ship? Yeah, can y'all tell me? John grown now. That money done. That's why she's scamming now. Oh, you think the money done stopped in the note? Maybe. I don't know. You know, some people get taken care of all the time. Like my little nephew is 51, but he's artistic. So the people from Medicaid, which he's on, send somebody out round the clock to his daddy's house. There's a lady there with him all day. There's a younger guy that teaches school. When he get off work, he relieves the other lady, and then he has people at night. So he has people around the clock. And basically, he just stay in his room and watch TV, get up, go to the bathroom, and he don't want no son to hit him. And he got his radio in there. When he get tired of his TV, he play his radio. And that's what I asked her last night. To let Dada go on back to school so she can have a life, because she's gonna regret those 20 her 20s, in her 20s, those years they passed her by. Think about if you hadn't had your life in your 20s where you could get out and go out on dates and go to clubs and go with your boyfriend on road trips or on vacations or whatever, have your babies in your 20s so you won't be old leaving, your kids won't be old leaving home, you won't be old, it's a lot of advantages to your 20s. You're kind of free. You're not captured by anything. It's just like me at my age. I'm free again. I was free in my 20s. I didn't have a husband until I was 25. Didn't have my child until I was 27. So those younger years, I was free to enjoy my life. They can't say that. Mm-mm. All up under your mama. All up under, just I couldn't imagine living my life all through my 20s just up under my mama, and my mama tell me, go attack this one, and I go do that. What kind of enjoyment is that? We don't care as long as she has a roof over her head. Care at all about her. I'm here for it. It's in the building. Short stuff say she on the slow bus. Yeah, baby, I don't even know if that bus is even running no more. I think it's just sitting out there on the curb waiting. I think that bus she was on to quit. It just didn't stop. John said he was taking a trip to Bountiful. What the hell is Bountiful? Huh? Baby, I don't know. But you laughing about it, so maybe that's a place he tried to say he was going that don't exist. I don't know. All I want to hear is the end. Ooh, I think it's going to come to an end pretty much tomorrow, because if the content creators that's out here still making commentary on her, that's going to take her down right there. It's too many of us. I mean, all of us couldn't be wrong. But we had confirmation tonight. What you saying, Tiff? She done tore these people down today, and for the last 2 years, now she's being exposed. I don't feel sorry for her. She just needs to stop and change her commentary. But I don't think she is, Tiff. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I think even after tomorrow, whatever comes up tomorrow about her, I still don't think, I think she'll come right back out here, because that's the only way she gonna make money now. What's left over there with her wants her to tear down people. They want to be in their sister circle so they can talk about people. Those people are just like her. They share lots in common. I don't care what they have and what they don't have. Their mindsets are the same. I hope she's turning in YouTube check. Well, from what I heard, Nikki, is that the YouTube channel is not in her name. It's in Nono's name. That way she can get by. And then if she had, I don't know whose name the house is in now, because like when I checked it, when I told it that she didn't own that house, it had Mac Myron. It didn't say junior or senior. It had her. It had Marjanae on there. And I can't, it was like 4 different people on that house. It was like every time she must have renewed her lease on Section 8, she put a different name on there. Miss Jackie Johnson said a very dysfunctional family. That's what the man said. Dwayne said they was dysfunctional. He sure did. Yo, hey, Ms.V, I'm laughing all the way to the piggy bank. He said she's stanky. He sure did. New name alert. Stanky ass Roz. That's what he said. Look at Catherine laughing. Short stuff say she don't pay no damn $3,000 a month. No, because she on Section 8, the man said. You only gonna pay a little portion. Like the house we had on Section 8 that was my husband's first home, he rented it, okay? That neighborhood had changed a lot and become real hood. That's why he moved out of there and moved to Woodbridge Valley, out in Catonsville, in a better neighborhood, because it was just becoming real low rent district, okay? Nice place, but who wants to live in a low rent district? When in Baltimore, you got the big long bus that's sitting out there in the cul-de-sac to watch people. It's the police. A big long school bus. It was white. And it sit there all day and all night. The people came in and changed who sit on the bus, the police officers. But the bus didn't move until they started packing people up out of there. Who want to live in a neighborhood like that? Shoot. Rita is her karma. Yes, ma'am, Lorna. Okay. No, she don't pay no 3,000 a month. She don't make that kind of money because the job that she has been claiming that exists does not even exist. Her only money coming in is YouTube, Facebook, um, the money she's getting from John. That's her money. There ain't no benefits. There ain't no job. Okay, she got to be on Medicaid. That's it. That's all. She's using our taxpayers' dollars while she running around here breaking us down. I don't like that. Mm-mm. You can get your able-bodied ass up and go to work. Okay? Just like we did. What's wrong with you? Her rent is 2 cents per month. It ain't much. That lady paid $19 and her rent was $14.95 a month. And she paid $19. That's what she was paying us. The government paid the rest. And they would come out about once every 6 months and they would check the house to make sure it was up to their standards. And most of the time, they just checked off here. Every now and then they might want you to do something. Well, we want you to put a rail on here because she has a small child. So the child could catch the rail and come down the steps. Stuff like that. But as long as you kept it up to code, you kept your renters. Big compulsive lie. Damn. You right, shortstop? Good times made it in the building. Ms.V, here I go. Okay, go for it, Prince. With this late night, baby. Have your way. Yo Reacts is busting out laughing. Prince, I can't believe what the F I just heard. I got 2 roll-ups again. Prince, is the dispensary open? I might need a gummy, baby. Baby, because I ain't trying to go to sleep. Pig feet is a poor excuse. Wow, a poor excuse of anything. Mother, she would be a poor excuse of a wife. She was a poor excuse of a girlfriend. All them men ran through her life like the car washer, okay? And then none of them in the end want her. He confirmed it tonight, okay? Not one of them. But she's so amazing and she's so beautiful. Wow. Dominic said there was a second state child that he was removed. Oh, yes, he did say it was another child that was in there, Dominique, but that child left. You right. He said that. Kiss the Ring is in the house. Hey, baby, she bringing some good commentary too. Kiss the Ring over there. Brand new content creator, but baby, she is on point when it comes to Cali. She putting out some videos over there. Y'all got to check her out. Denise worked in a safe way. Over there, it's probably stealing groceries and bagging groceries to eat. Linda say, Rita Live was epic. Start of the weekend. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. No sleep tonight, Porky. She ain't gonna be able to sleep. She take that. She might be done took the whole bar. Y'all might find her sleeping away in the morning. Done checked up out of here. Because that's a lot for a thin-skinned person like her that has put themselves up on a pedestal. Nobody else did. She put herself up there. And now they done knocked the legs off the pedestal. I told y'all last night Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. It fell today. Did not predict this stuff. Baby. Dwayne confirmed she's not liked and has no friends. Yes, he confirmed it, Leslie. You are correct. What you're saying, Tiff. Let's pray for all the content creators' children, especially Rita and Trees. Exactly. They need it because this woman here is, but the main thing about it is we know better. Okay? We looking at Rennie. She does not look like a child that's being mistreated by no hook or the crook. I think she's enjoying her life, being able to homeschool and then leave the country and go to a foreign country. She looked so happy getting off that little ski boat yesterday. I could just feel her and think if I was her age and I had had the opportunity to be in the Caribbean and not have to go to school, that would be something. She'll never forget that. Her life is amazing. Roz's life is not, okay? Well, I'll be darned. James Brown. Yeah, Denise. James Brown and all them famous flames was up in Rita's house tonight. Yeah, they was there. Maceo, all of them. Nigga laughing, try me now. Then Tiff is laughing. Oh, praises to the Most High. You better believe it, baby. It might be coming to an end. But we got to hit part three first. I don't know what part three going to be about. Don't tell it, Rita. Let it be a surprise because we know you got it coming. Prayers go up for Rita and T's children. Thank you, Pig Feet. I appreciate that. Denise done fell out laughing. That part, she is Treese. Yes, and who is that? I'm here for it. Yes, ma'am. She wants to be that woman so bad until she just finds stuff that she can just pick on. Oh, did you see she had that purple flower in there with that pink flower? Who gives a dog cahoot? Whether she got blue, purple, and orange, it's her flowers. That's what you don't get through your head. This is these other people's stuff they don't work for. You can't come in there trying to make nobody be like you. We don't want to be no Section 8. We don't want to be on no food stamps. We don't want to be living a lie. We don't want to be living without a man if we want a man. And ain't nobody looking at us. And then told that lie the other week about them little young boys was hollering at you. Probably hollering for you to get the hell away from them. You are so right, Ms.V. She is jealous of T. Do it way better. Yeah, T always do it better. She goes beyond and above whenever she does something. Now, whether you like it or whether you don't like, it's her style. So she can do it like that, okay? But the thing about it I've always looked at is that Roz talks about something she can't do. Remember the first time she went to Vegas? When Treese and Chef Carmen went out there to Vegas and Treese showed out with the Bentley and the little chauffeur, the little rapper, and her and Chef Carmen had the high rise. This heifer told me she was going to show us how to do it. What she do? Take us a Dollar Tree. And we ain't see her no more. Until she came back on live trying to talk about Treese's vacation, which was a hell of a vacation. She spent some money, okay? You don't rent the Bentleys and the Roses for chump change. You got to have some insurance. And you got to put down a big deposit, okay? I worked for Hertz. Remember, that was my last job. I can't with that woman, okay? She plucks my nerves. Miss Jackie, not at all. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Okay. Pig feet, it's a poor excuse of a mother done fell out laughing. I'm here for it. Yes, and the pandemic crippled a lot of businesses. Some LLCs never got back right. Yeah, we lost quite a few businesses here in Houston, not only behind the pandemic, but behind road construction. You can't get to them. These people take too long to fix these roads, and they tear up too much road at one time. And I noticed when I went over to the eye doctor, that little strip that he's in, I had to go through a neighborhood and come down the back way to get into where his office was. I couldn't get to it from the freeway. So everybody not going to do that. That was John and another child. The other child was removed, Dwayne said. Yes, Dominique, you're correct. That's a Medicaid waiver, probably. Let's see. In the know with Glow says, hell, John Boy gonna be slow stirring gravy all the time, so maybe he do get a check still. Yeah, and then she was hollering at him about the kitchen. John, are you finished cleaning the kitchen? I'm coming to cook. I'm like, who want it? He probably taking his time because he don't want you in the kitchen. 20s are your best years. I thought it was. My 20s were my best. And my 60s are my best. Them years in between, I was working. I was taking care of children. I was putting kids through school. I was buying cars. I was had 2 kids in apartments and each kid that had their own car. You don't tell me that shit was expensive and they was under 21. Better ask somebody. I had to add on another room to take in my stepson. Oh, we spent some money. The best time of your life is in your 20s. I think so too, Sharita. When I look back on my life, get Brandon out of here. I think Brandon is gone. I think they got him. Princess in the house. She probably shot him from the roof. Um, I'm here for it. Says bus just sitting there. It ain't moving. That bus she on ain't moved since she was a little girl. She's still sitting on that little short bus. Every time she come out here from behind that screen, she on that little bus. And worrying about renting. Why are you worrying about somebody else's child? I would be kind of stupid to sit up here in my house and not be in peace worrying about Sharita's children. They ain't my children. That ain't my responsibility. Why can't I just wish the best for the kids and hope they turn out to be whatever they choose to want to be? Because it ain't my choice, it ain't Sharita's choice, it's their choice. Okay? If they choose to play football, if they want to stop tomorrow and they want to just pursue a degree, that's their business. Get out of folks' business, Roz. You ain't got the one that made it and she ain't successful. So you get gone with all that foolishness. Sick of your ass. Preston went to sleep. Look at Angel. 20s was lit. Yeah, Tupac and Master P. You know Master P from the boot down in New Orleans area. Yeah, we was clubbing with him. I was older, but I was still out there in the club. Okay, I was mostly house party. I never too much was a club person. Yo-Yo says she big mad over there. Snot just running all over the damn place. The pillowcase is gonna be full of snot in the morning. Sure is. Who name is Three Blind Mice name on YouTube? Roz and No and Day Day, because that income must be reported to Section 8. We'll see, Pig Feet. Sure is. Because that's how them people get in there. They have to know what their income is to let them into Section 8. So she might be done overtalked herself completely. But how do you come out here and say you own a Section 8 house? Let's go back there. I'll wait. I said that it's more of us than them. She can't win. No, she can't win. Every content creator out here on what they call the left, we the left, is making commentary on her. Thank you, Prince. I appreciate that. You know, maybe not every day like Sharita and DJ, but when we choose to, and it's the truth and it ain't good, what we saying, it's not good for her. Nikki done fell out laughing. Brandon, you was up in here really talking. That ain't nothing but one of them old raw squatters that changed that name because I done blocked a lot of them. Brandon wants to troll, not tonight. He gone. Ms.V, you funny. Hello, everybody. Hey, Trey. Prince say Brandon is gone again. She must have put him in timeout, or he had 2 pages. Ms.V, their names is on there because they lived at location. Now Section 8 should only be Pig Feet John and 3 Blind Mice. Oh, okay. You're right. Because that lady had a man staying with her who lived in our house. But I didn't care. I knew he wasn't supposed to be there because she was on Section 8. But that wasn't my business. My business was that she gave me that $19 she was supposed to give us and that she kept the house like we signed a contract. You know, we would take care of any big fixtures and things that broke and stuff. But let me tell you about that woman. That woman would fix stuff in that house and we wouldn't even know it. She was just so happy to have the nice home she was living in. Hardwood floors, fireplace, upstairs, downstairs. You know, it was nice for a person paying $19. He had went in there and renovated the whole house for her before she moved in. So she had new carpet upstairs in the bedrooms, all new blinds to the windows and stuff. Stainless steel refrigerator and stove, cooktop stove in there. Wouldn't you be happy to put more jacks in for the TVs in the room so she could move her TVs around if she wanted to? He could do that himself. She ain't no damn social worker. No, she's not. The man confirmed she's not. Dada gets a check to C also gets food stamps? Probably. Yeah, she's legally blind, so she gonna get a check the rest of her life. The only one who is piss poor is Piggy. That's why she talks about it all the time. And then that man even mentioned about the grandmama having them children, and all of them was alcoholics and druggies and stuff. So hey, there it is. You know, she want to talk about Teresa's family and stuff, but she talking about hers to cover, talking about Teresa's to cover up hers. See how she play on this thing? Everything I told y'all this woman has said about somebody, it's about her. Yes, it's about her. She trying to tear down these children out here because that's the life she wants. That's the life she wants to live. She pays $19 because she ain't reported her social media checks. If she report it on Section 8, her rent would go up to $150. You mean to tell me she can't pay $150 a month for rent? That still ain't nothing. I wish somebody would let me stay anywhere for $150 and it's decent. Hey Heather, how you doing? Shortstop said gummy. Yeah, you got one. Prince usually had a dispensary open, but she don't have it open tonight. Wait a minute, I might have one in my purse. Oh yeah. I ain't got but one flavor. I done ate the good flavors. Oh, I want one. There's a few left in there. You want one, Granny? You always worrying about what somebody else doing. Joe orange wig wearing ass. I just scared the ish out of my cat. Oh, don't do that, Prince. Tip her rent would be more because Three Blind Mice get a YouTube check also. And she living up in there with her. She got Juju Banger in there too. He working. Y'all think Juju really got a car? A brand new car? With 5 miles on it? Do y'all really believe that? Yo-Yo say, we hit it on the nose, Tammy. Ain't got no job, just popping pills over there. That's her job. Yep. That's what she does. Her house look like the Section 8 house of the subdivision. Those houses are old. Those houses came up late 70s, early 80s was when they started building that subdivision. And this is 2023. Okay, so those houses have none of the new fixtures and stuff that the new homes come with now. They're not smart homes, of course, built back in the 80s. They don't have crown molding to finish the room like a portrait. They don't have any new amenities. You saw a kitchen. She still got Formica. She doesn't have granite. No kind of stone on her countertops. Thinking she's better than all the customers. Yeah. And she just done led them people down a path of destruction. I don't know how they gonna bounce back now. You can't say we jealous because she ain't got nothing to be jealous of. Didn't I tell you all that before? That the woman ain't had nothing? That's just making her feel better. Yeah, they jealous. Jealous of what? Baby, ain't nothing about you, on you, around you could we be jealous of. Nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Okay, we don't want to be like that. Hi, everyone. Hey, Michelle, she already done a video and denying they buying it. Lord. So she had to come back out again tonight. See, that's when you know she lying. Every time somebody say something, you got to come back out in defense. For 2 whole years, I was out here co-hosting. Never said a word. Y'all never heard nothing about this until I got my own channel. Okay? Like I said, I wasn't about to come out here and, that was a zitcher. I wasn't about to come out here and get nobody else's channel struck. Because I don't know what I might have said at that time. Because like I say, I'm not into all that cussing anymore. But I probably would have cussed her out to thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Do you hear me? Yeah, because she had really pissed me off. I mean, after a while, I started seeing the plays on her, and it really didn't bother me. But in the very beginning when she said that, I could have snatched a knot in her glass. The ducks is all she got. Them damn peacocks up there. And she better get Sister Layla over there to read a poem or something, or give her some roots or something, because it ain't working. But then it ain't working for Layla either, so I don't know what they gonna do, y'all. They broke over there. We need a pig roast Sunday to feed the homeless, because she showing the shit ain't fed them. What she supposed to feed them people back there around Christmas time? Them people done starved to death and died. Fell off in the Pacific Ocean, waiting on Roz's ass. First, she said Rita and Wayne talked about the questions beforehand. She sure did. Then at the end, she said he showed no loyalty or allowance. Lying is not showing loyalty. He told the truth. Why would he show you any loyalty? He's not with you. He just merely came out and told the truth. He was with his lady friend. She was there with him. Okay? You mad, Roz. You big mad. Which is it? Did he lie or did he tell the secrets and show no loyalty? He told the truth. And he didn't show no loyalty. He didn't have to. Why do you need to show loyalty to you? He said you wasn't all that good. I mean, you fought him and everything else. That's why he had to black your eye. Shut the front door. Yes, he did. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing? Lisa T is in the house. She praying, got some praying hands going on. Okay, I'm in here, Ms.V in chat. Thank you, Elaine. Good time. She always telling on herself. All the time in the know. All you got to do is listen. Do not look at her, because you'll get things all messed up. Just listen to her. Because if you look at her, she be talking so fast, you could tell when she on them pills, because she be going a mile a minute. She be doing just like this. Yeah, and then when she off of them, yeah, come on in, Ross. Squash. She's high and low. She is. Yep. In and out. However you want to put it. Ben in the bushes, hit the doorbell, subscribe. It's do piggy biological piglet. I don't know. What's this? Hey, Shayna. Thank you for falling out them bushes. Drag the rest of them on up in here out them bushes. I don't know why y'all sit out there so long. Y'all ain't seen me with no guns. Y'all ain't even seen me with a kitchen knife. Oh, my God. Watch tomorrow. She come on acting like nothing happened. Yeah, but they say she done been on already. Not the Dollar Tree. That's where she took us, short stuff. Took us to the Dollar Tree. I was so mad. Then she took us to Hawaii. Then they acted a fool at the restaurant with the people over there. Then we didn't see her no more. We saw them walking through some old muddy, looked like marshland, looked like Vietnam to me. It didn't look like Hawaii. But anyway, she said it was Hawaii. In the know with glows, you know she done fell out. Yo-Yo done fell out. She getting dragged for now such a lie. She told a lie. She could have stopped, but she's a habitual liar. Those type of people cannot stop lying. She's been lying since a little girl. And now she's a grown woman. That's a part of who she is. Just like telling the truth is a part of who you are, or getting up going to work every day, or minding your business is a part of who you are. Not minding her business, not telling the truth, and living a lie is a part of who she is. It all goes hand in hand. Yo-Yo done fell out laughing. That girl stank. That's what that man said. Now, who would know any better than somebody that's been up in the bed with her? Huh? See, we didn't get this from nobody that was just walking down the street and, yeah, I think I kind of know her. Yeah, I think I kind of remember her. That ain't what he said. Okay, he said they was together for 4.5 years. That's what he said. So I think in 4.5 years, he ought to know what he's talking about, okay? And I don't see him saying that she stank if she didn't stink, because he took up for her when the question was asked, was she a dirty person? And he said, no, she keeps a clean house. So why didn't he say, okay, well, He volunteered to stink. Ain't nobody asked him about the stink. He volunteered that stink, okay? So that's on him. Hey, Miss Mary, what you doing up this time of night? And she let her son beat on John. That is so sad. Yep, Tip, that happened too. Brandon was back again. I'm legally blind. P.O.P. Hold it down in my dodo voice. I can't with you in that in the know. Grand Risings. Hey, the real Brooklyn. How you doing? The way them kids told that Airbnb up, I believe, Dwayne, about her kids and the lack of control over situation. We saw that on YouTube, how they came up on her panel. And she shut it down. Whatever she over there moderating for Day Day, and she tell Day Day to stop, and Day Day keep on going. She was on Day Day was on Roz's Live the other day as her co-host. She looked up talking about, where's Day Day? Day Day just said she was gone. I could have told you that. And she didn't come back. They running the show over there, and Dwayne confirmed it. Tifton fell out laughing. She just sad about her childhood, for real, for real. That's what I say, Miss Mary. Thank you. That's what I say. Our childhood was so messed up. That video I did the other night, what did I say? She comes in with her life story at 8. But what happened from birth to 8 is what we need to know. Not from her, but from Dwayne or somebody that know her. Okay, so if Miss Asia know her, Rita, can you ask what happened, what was going on in her life from 0 to 8? Because she picks up at 8. That's what she picks up. And the other years, 7 years before, we just don't know. And if we let her tell it, we ain't gonna get the truth. Miss V, you're older than Shrek and you have more energy than her. She could never. I came on here walking. On my first videos, I was walking with y'all down through the neighborhood every morning doing 2 miles. I just cut back after my knees started bothering me. But I still go in the gym and ride the bicycle and do what I can do. But she couldn't keep up with me. No way. I walk her any day. If we have a challenge, who leave YouTube, baby, my knees can be hurting. I'm gonna drag that knee and I'll walk her. Okay? That's fact. I've always had a lot of energy. If she just would have kept it real about herself, everything would have been good. I'd rather tell my own story. Right, Brooklyn. That's what I said when I came out here. You done already told my story. So now let me go tell my own story. And let me bring receipts and verify. And that's what I've been doing. Okay? Mother Carver said the lease is now in Jubanger's name. So she just going from one to the other. Maybe that's why she moved him in to put the lease, because he had his own place. He had a dirty little filthy apartment. She showed one time when she went over to his house. She opened the door and it was like, oh my God. And she tried to play it out. I came over here to help my child clean up his house. I can't. That's all I keep saying. I can't with her. Even Stevie Wonder can see the axis is weak. Yes, Dwayne said she was weak. Said she had a lot of mouth, but she was weak. I already told y'all she was weak. First of all, she's sick. Okay? That's the first weakness right there. A sick man can get his ass beat real fast. He don't feel like punching. He don't feel like fighting. It would have to be your child, I think, for you to grasp enough energy to whoop somebody. Dwayne said them kids was there at the stripper party. Sure did, confirmed it. Who talked to Dwayne? Rita on her page. Go over there and look at Try Me Now. Her last video, she had 2 interviews with Dwayne and with a lady named Asia. Short stuff done fell out laughing. Look at in the glow down. Tiff, what is you laughing about? No, is die. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Y'all better quit. I can't with y'all. Mary Francis, you gonna watch it. It was epic. Yes, go watch it, please. Tiff Norris done fell out. Juju gonna tear that car up driving 120 miles in it. Probably. You know he got to see if it's gonna do that because he a little daredevil. In the know with Glow, which video am I missing something? Go to Try Me Now. The last video she did tonight, about an hour ago. That I don't remember if I even looked at the name of it. How you started off with a brand new car. Don't you suppose to start with an apartment or a house? Well, most normal people do, but there's a lot of abnormality going on over there. Prince say jealous of what? We don't know, Prince. They gonna have to tell us what we jealous of because I think everybody over here is much better off than any of them over there. Mm-mm. Um, yeah, Tiff, she was Dodo payee, but she over 18 now, so she's getting her own check now. I think that woman taking it because she always giving Dodo money. Here a day they come get this $30. $30. Well, how much did she make on her YouTube check? She made more than 30 because I done made more than 30. 100 and 200 and 300, 400 too. Okay, keep going. God keeps blessing me. She's in the old parts of Brentwood because they have built a lot new area now, beautiful homes. I'll be out that way. God keeps blessing me. Yes, you are correct. She's in the older part. That part, like I say, came up in the late 70s, early 80s. And none of those houses are to die for. Mm-mm. They probably were nice in the 80s, but not now. I mean, they kind of antiquated. They need to be remodeled. The outsides of them look okay for they're cheap homes. They're not expensive homes for California at all. Mm-mm. But see, that's another reason I knew she didn't own that house. Because if she had owned that house, she could have sold that house in California and got a whole lot of money out of that house. She could have moved down south and got her a home and paid for it with the money she got out that house in California. Because she had been there, she say, over 12 years. She could have got her a house here for like $250,000, 250,000, and it would have been just as nice as what she living in out there, and in a better neighborhood, gated neighborhood. Yo is busting out laughing. In the know with Glow busting out laughing. In the know with Glow, what's the name of the video? Okay, Ms.V, do you mean a reading of the six hoods? You said you was coming on one tonight. You on one tonight, Prince. She legally blind. Pop holding it down. They need backup security. That's because they live so bad. You know, who goes to Las Vegas with security? Most people think I'm going to Las Vegas to gamble. I'm going to Las Vegas to eat. I'm going to Las Vegas to see the shows. I'm going to Las Vegas to maybe drive out up in the mountains and see up in the mountains what it looked like. Because they have roads that go up in the mountains. You can go up there and you can look up in the mountains. Still snow on some of the mountain tops up there. So what is Glasses doing with her money? I think her mama taking it. She definitely ain't doing no shopping. Smoking it up probably. Shrek, your family needs your attention immediately. You ain't never lied, Tip. That's right, Miss V. Who is they? Look at here, Javid. You don't come up here and say it too much. Javid, get on down the road. Hit the Ducky Trail. You heard her. Not Vietnam. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. The pictures that my brother brought back from Vietnam when he was in the army over there, they looked just like that swamp that they was fighting in. That's what it looked like. That little place that they was walking with the funny shaped trees with the big bottoms on them. Yeah. Well, I be James Brown. Somebody give him a damn dollar. Still smoking and eating it up. Probably. Look at Shortstop them bust out laughing. Kiss the ring them bust out laughing. Short stuff, there's a roasted pig on ash. He's hungry. Baby, that thing got cremated. If it didn't get cremated today, it will get cremated tomorrow. That's a fact. So if it got roasted today, they gonna go on and burn up all the roast ashes and every damn thing tomorrow. Okay? Short stuff done bust out laughing. Tiff done bust out laughing. Look at I'm here for it done bust out laughing. Two people confirmed the same thing. Yes, ma'am. And I think there will be a third one tomorrow. Okay? So the jury will what they call it when they go in the room and they come out and they will tell the verdict tomorrow. The jury will over there on Try Me Now. They'll give the verdict over there. She had a hot pocket. She got around them Siamese twins was opening left to right back in the day. Woo, yo, yo. But can y'all imagine if she is like this now? She 51. She was hell when she was little. I bet she bullied the hell out of people, and she was probably was already big and just like she is now, and short and funny looking, and they probably teased her all her life. Your mama on crack. I can just hear the kids. You know how cruel kids are. My last name was Brown, and they always teased me, brown color, brown color. And I thought that is so stupid, but whatever. Okay? Gangsters don't need security. I'm still puzzled by that. No, I didn't think so either, Prince, but that means there ain't no real gangsters. They just in a little house click. That's what we're gonna call it. Short stuff. Thank you for the $10 donation over here. I appreciate you, baby. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, you have a good night and may God bless you and money come back tenfold. Let's see. Well, we done got down to the bottom now. So we've been on here hour, and I don't know what hour of the night it is, but we all need to go to bed and get ready for part 3 tomorrow. But I appreciate all of y'all coming in. 139 of y'all came in at this time in the morning. Please hit that like button. Only 86 of y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button for me on the way out. I would appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. And I'll tell you one thing. Hope we see each other tomorrow. Love, love, love. Love you. Bye-bye.